here's your host, Conan O'Brien!
Hey, how are you? Yeah, right there. Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome to the program. We have a very, very good show tonight. Fantastic program. I'm excited about this one, and I'm paid to be. That's a good sign. We have a really good show. I am in a good mood tonight, obviously. It's hard sometimes finding funny stuff in the news these days, but I'm happy today because Mr. Bill Clinton is back in the news. And that's something we can all... When times are tough, he comes by, gets himself back in the news, and cheers us up with some... And this is the latest on him. It's been reported, this is a new story, it's been reported that during his presidency, Bill Clinton regularly used a tape recorder to keep an audio diary, and there are now over 80 tapes of stuff going on in the Oval Office. Yeah. Yeah, and if you're over 18, you can listen to them for $1.99 a minute. That's the rule. You can tune in and just hear them. His famous quote, "I like the boobie." He said that once, State of the Union address. 1998, that's how he started the whole address. Before it began, "I like the boobie." Mr. President, no! Because, I don't know if you heard this, but because the format of this weekend's Emmy Awards are going to be more low-key, I don't know if you knew that, but they've changed them. They're going to be very low-key for obvious reasons. Well, because of that, Joan Rivers and her daughter Melissa will not be doing their usual fashion critique on the red carpet. It's not going to happen. Yeah. Not going to happen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so instead, Joan and Melissa are going to go door to door and tell people they look ugly. I'm going to ring the doorbell. It's reported today, a little celebrity news, it's reported today that Sean Puffy Combs has hired a butler. He hired a butler. Yeah, when asked about it, Puff Daddy said, "I need somebody to serve my meals, answer my mail, and keep track of my latest name." Sometimes this thing just goes out and people can't hear me. It's tragic. It just goes. You know that? It just... Oh, man. If you could have heard the joke I just told. It was about Puff Daddy. Oh. You've been robbed of a terribly good joke. What else is going on? Callista Flockhart. You're going to like this. It's working again. Callista Flockhart says she's bored with the show Ally McBeal. She's bored with it because all her character does is obsess over not having a boyfriend. She's bored, yeah. Yeah, Flockhart says her character should focus on more important things, like not having breakfast. That's what she said. And then I got to mention this, because it's strange, but it's true. According to a brand new survey that just came out, the best city to live in, if you're a lesbian, is Milwaukee. If you're a lesbian, the best city to live in is Milwaukee. Yeah, which finally explains the success of Laverne and Shirley, which I thought was true. Finally explains. You don't want to know what Schlemiel and Schlemazel stand for. All right. We have a very, very, very good show tonight. A classy show tonight. Don't be fooled by the monologue. We have with us tonight a man, he can tell us what's going on, and he's always been good to us. The anchor of the NBC Nightly News, Mr. Tom Brokaw. He's going to stop by. And a good man to us, good friend to us. We also have an animal expert on the show tonight, and he's our favorite animal expert because he's what? He's like 15 years old. He has no control over the animals. He's not insured, I don't believe. The animals are dangerous. He usually loses control of them. We've lost several band members because of this guy. He's here tonight. We'll all be killed. Jared Miller's on the show. You gotta get behind that. It's gonna be a mess. And a very funny comedian on the program, Jake Johansson, is here. And he will bring the laughter. Right over here, Mr. Max Weinberg. And the Max Weinberg.